right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Kiev, Ukraine, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Uganda, Martinez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we're underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City.
Caught him with a punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there.
He's moved to full guard. Trying to take the back here. We got tagged there. Trying to mount. He's got it. Full mounts. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He tagged him. Connected with an elbow. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. He's got him flattened out. Good right hand. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, he's out. It's over. That was a huge right hand for the victory.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
There we see it again. Check out this angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Martinez!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Claudia Gadelha and Jessica Aguilar. So as she makes the walk here tonight, no place to start, but with her offensive wrestling, you gotta figure she'll lean on the takedown here tonight. High-level offensive wrestling. She's so good at taking fighters down and then using her strength and her hips once she gets there. You gotta think in this particular stylistic matchup, we're gonna see her shoot 20, 30 seconds in, and best of luck to the opposition trying to get back up.
This girl is a true takedown expert. She has a full arsenal of takedown techniques, and it is her specialty. She is so good at closing the distance and utilizing spectacular takedowns to bring her opponent to the mat.
A longtime staple of Nova União in Rio de Janeiro, now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here is the elite strawweight, Claudia Gadelha. Takedowns have really been a big part of her success in the UFC. We've seen her make leaps and bounds when it comes to the striking improvements. No denying, though, what Gadelha will be trying to do here tonight. Get this fight down early and often.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Gadelha is 29, Aguilar is 35. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jessica Aguilar. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Iuri.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway. Nice 1-2 there to get her night started. That sprawl is useful as she avoids the takedown attempt again. Aguilar gets the early takedown.
Look at that. Nice.
Sweet reversal.
The takedown is there for Gadelha. And she connects there. Cut above the eye.
She's in half guard now.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Aguilar.
Excellent posture here. She's in full mount again.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aguilar.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aguilar. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Side control again. She moves to half guard.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Backing him out. This is crazy.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Oh, elbow up top by Gadelha. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1.
Mounts again. Reversal here, nicely done. She's got that guillotine locked up tight. That is just amazing technique. Any second now.
And there it is.
Outstanding. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Claudia.
Well, that just might be the best strawweight fighter on the planet right there. A big win and a major statement made yet again by Claudia Gadelha tonight. She continues to make great strides with her head coach, Chris Luttrell, there in New Mexico. And Claudia certainly put all the skills together tonight. Congratulations to Claudia Gadelha.
NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Gomez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Garcia. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Really missed with that right hand. Oh!
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, he connects there. Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss.
And there's swung with a haymaker.
Connects with the punch.
Both fighters are a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out. These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Punch covered, it's blocked. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he lands that team. And he connects there. And he connects there, Joe. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Establishing the jab here. Going for the single leg now. Again engaging in the clinch here, Joe.
Good punch. He secures double underhooks.
One underhook here. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got double underhooks here.
Now he's got over-under. Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Nice punch in the clinch. Oh!
Lands a punch. 1 minute.
Tags him.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Nice.
So we've crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Slips that left hand.
And he counters and lands a huge right hand to the body. He feints with the kick. Boom! Shin to the dome.
Stop, points out for the end of round 1.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual. Here we are, early round 2. Oh, All right, so here we go. Second round is underway. Pretty good first round, Joe. Crowd seemed to like it. Not the greatest round you'll ever see, but good high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. We'll see, though, here in round two, if there is less of a feeling-out process and more of an uptick in the aggression here. Round two underway.
Look at that jab. Nice. Excellent head movement.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line.
It's very close here. More and more pressure on that arm. He might have to tap. Outstanding. Outstanding. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Garcia.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is with much fanfare, making the walk to the famed octagon. This guy's wrestling is really at a high level. He figures to lean on that particular skill in this matchup tonight. He's so good at controlling guys on the canvas, not just getting them down, but controlling them once they are there. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
All right, well, this guy is almost certainly planning to take his opponent down and unleash some of that vicious ground and pound he is known for. That's what got him to the big show. That's what got him to the UFC. And he's not just good at the ground and pound from a skill standpoint, but maintaining that top position that sets him up to unleash the nasty punches. He'll mix in the elbows as well. An outstanding ground and pound fighter who is looking to employ just that here tonight.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Fighting out of Abuja, Nigeria, the Nightman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 224 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, Mountain. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Checks the leg kick, opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Misses a huge hook to the head. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Doing a nice job putting it all together.
Oh man, with that right leg kick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, there's a leg kick. Just missed with the huge kick.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
He landed a left hand there. That one hurt. Great exchanges. Lands a huge kick. Yeah, these are, what'd you say about my mother punches?
Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Nice.
Slips to avoid the right.
Throwing it to the body there. And there's a nice kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. He's limping. It looks like he's hurt.
30 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe.
That was a huge left hook.
Round 2 is next.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a powerful leg kick. There's a powerful kick to the body. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round?
That's a nice clean shot.
upstairs.
He's just landing an outstanding leg kick.
Constantly a moving target. See the total strikes. Nice straight punch lands to the body there, and defensively, Joe, he's going to have to figure something out. He's leaning forward, very vulnerable to that strike, and at least in that instance, almost moved right into his opponent's range and into that straight punch to the body. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off it. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, tagged him.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Come on, guys, gotta do something.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Minute and a half to go, round 2.
Oh, big shot. Looking to avoid that left hand. Good shot.
Oh, it looks like the leg is hurt here, Joe. You can even see him limping a little bit. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice.
20 seconds to go.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Clean jab. What a round.
Good job.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Big round.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual. Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and I'm excited to see it, Joe Rogan. Pretty good round for both guys the last time out. Now we'll see if one fighter or another can really take control of this fight. Both fighters have been aggressive, but also defensive. We'll see how they approach this next round and try to really put this fight in their favor. Oh, flipped him with the jab. Punches blocked. Well, it didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and misses with it there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Right on the button. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Good punch.
Try to establish that jab. So clock starting to become a factor here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. He misses with the right hand. Slips. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice.
Lands a kick to the leg here, Joe. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Overhand right.
Straight right hand, no good. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice shot. Good combination so far from both men.
All right, so this one goes the distance. I would think it's a relatively easy fight for the judges to score. Joe, he should clearly be the winner. I think he got a lot of things done in really every realm of mixed martial arts. We await the scorecards, but he should have his hand raised here in short order. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightman.
All right, so there he is, all smiles after this one as he gets his hand raised by way of decision. Nice embrace there with his coaches and his teammates. He wanted this one in the worst way. Didn't even care that he didn't get the finish here tonight. He prioritized getting his hand raised by any means necessary. Certainly mission accomplished on that front. Doubles his money along the way, and certainly has set himself up now for a big fight moving forward.
Sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful, and they don't like that. I know some so dead. Sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game. I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're right, hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 3 years apart with similar height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Preux.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Volgogorsk, Ukraine, Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Cape Town, South Africa, Magic Man. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. We are underway. Connects with the punch there.
Now they're throwing down.
Again, go, oh!
Big shots!
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Powerful right hand.
Lands a punch there, Joe.
Snap to that leg kick, very nice. Got double underhooks. He's got the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, working him over against the cage. Huge block there.
Oh, big knee. Oh, he's in big trouble. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Connects there with the punch. How about that shin? Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Trying to double up on that jab.
Big punch.
Oh, a lot of punches and bunches here. He has certainly mastered the range in this round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
And he's looking for that left.
Finds his range with the jab. Oh, that's a big right hand.
That one hurt.
Again, going back to the well with the jab. And both guys really throwing with authority. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, a huge block there.
Nice punch.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Tags him with that uppercut.
Switching stances here.
Just misses there with the left.
Nasty left hook to the body. Wow. Things just got real interesting. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment. Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Oh, he landed an uppercut.
Oh, straight right. Total strikes. Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. Slips and rips. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh! He's gotten hurt here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, tagged him.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
There's a single attempt.
That strike will count.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Lets it go. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Constantly a moving target. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two.
Oh, he caught him with that right hand.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
He's blocking almost all these shots. Oh, there he connected. Missed that shot. Oh, nice.
Back to the clinch now, Joe. Oh, lands that punch. Sprawls. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up. That knee might have landed there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Nice shot to the body.
Seconds left.
Oh, both men exchange.
Misses again with a right punch. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round.
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building. Third round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Oh! He's in big, big trouble.
He blocks the punch.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
A big shot to the head. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! Huge right hand!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. That's it. He's out.
And that's
he
gonna
is
do it.
out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dynamite!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Nate the Great Marquardt! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Nate Marquardt is very well-rounded and has years of world-class experience fighting all over the globe. He's got big striking power and fantastic jiu-jitsu technique. If there are any holes in Nate Marquardt's game, it takes elite fighters to figure them out.
All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one. Flipped him with the jab.
Good defense there. Nice.
Going to the body there with the right kick. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Oh, and he connects there. Straight right hand now, just misses. He landed that punch flush. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, double leg here, Joe. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Marquardt. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Wow, what a powerful leg kick that was.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Final minute. Very nice leg kick there by Marquardt. 45 seconds remain in the round. Big power shot there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice leg kick. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. Wow, that was close.
Just keep doing what we worked on. Strikes, strikes, strikes.
And here we see a flying submission attempt. And here it is again, another angle. And let's look at it from a different angle.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. All right, round 2. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
Here's that knee.
Oh!
Wow! Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done.
Oh! This could be it. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. The left hook hits home.
He's got full control here, double underhooks.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Marquardt.
Works the double underhooks here. Nice left hook to the body. He really turned that over well.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he got cracked.
He blocked the shot there, Joe. Marquardt gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And he eats a right hand there.
In half guard position. Good control, postures up. Now he's in guard. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
That one hurt.
10 seconds to go. Oh, leg kick is good. He is throwing that right with fight-ending intentions.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Incredible highlights in that round.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight. Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Nice punch by Nate Marquardt. Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. We show you the total strikes.
Beautiful. Whoa! He's in a lot of trouble. Oh! What a leg kick. Another shot, he's in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In full guard. Postures up here. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Man! 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Trying to spin to the back.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Marquardt gets caught with that punch.
Oh! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. They separate from the clinch. Hard straight punch.
Here he is back in the clinch. Marquardt gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Hand speed, man. Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook.
Double underhooks. And separate. Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble here.
The left hook hits home.
Oh!
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Good punch.
Double underhooks in the clinch. All right, so this fight goes the distance, and I would think as a judge, even if you took a bathroom break in the middle of this fight, it should not be a difficult fight to score. Clear winner in my mind just due to the number of takedowns he was able to attempt and land in this fight.
Round 3, goes for it and gets the takedown.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the girl.
Well, what a moment for this young fighter here tonight as he gets the nod by way of decision. I thought both fighters had their moments in the fight, but in the end, he was the better fighter tonight and deserved to get the nod. And this is going to be a confidence builder for him moving forward, I would think, as well. I think his skills are starting to turn that proverbial corner, and we'll see if he can take his game to the next level as he moves forward here in the UFC. It's a middleweight matchup between Krzyszstof Jotko and Robert Whittaker.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest one in it, I just happened to crack. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a...
All right, so tonight we get another look at one talented young man, the UFC's middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. And I think anybody who saw him on The Ultimate Fighter Smashes back in 2012 knew that they were witnessing something special. Perhaps they didn't think he'd realize a UFC championship that early on, but Whittaker makes this walk tonight as the consensus best 185-pounder on this roster, and he has another chance to prove it here in a matter of moments.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
Well, he is perhaps the most underrated middleweight contender at present. Here is Poland's Krzysztof Jotko back for another go. This man has some of the most punishing kicks in the division, And his game really has only been sharpened under the tutelage of Dean Thomas and the crew at American Top Team in South Florida. He's also got that takedown defense on point to keep the fight upright if that is what he chooses to do tonight.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Jotko!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. And we are underway. All right, another big spot for Jotko here tonight as we get ready to go in round 1. A lot of people envision him as a future UFC middleweight champion. Needs to get off to a good start here tonight. Not unlike he did, of course, in knocking out Camden McCrory in less than a minute back in 2016. Jotko and his camp have really emphasized round.
Whoa! That hurt him. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Do some work, guys.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Clean punch.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab, no good.
These guys are swinging.
Oh, effective strike there by Whittaker.
Keep the pressure.
How about that shin? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Push kick there to the body. Just missed with the left there. Jotko gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe. Just misses with that one.
Oh. Nailed him with that right hand.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh!
He tagged him with the left. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, stunning jab.
Final seconds of round 1.
That one hurt.
Back and forth we go here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. Couple knockdowns for him there. Big round from Whittaker.
Two big, significant knockdowns. Two big moments in that round. Definitely won it for him. Beautiful strike here. Lands on target. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. All right, here we go with round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. Just misses with a left hook there. Effective punch there by Robert Whittaker. Can we show you the total strikes?
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, big kick!
Oh, huge leg kick there. That one wobbled him, Joe. Well, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
You gotta be careful there. Don't rush in. He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Hit him with the jab.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Blocks the shot. Good job keeping that hit off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and catch your opponent out of it. Oh, how clean is that jab by Jotko?
That stopped him! Oh! So badly he's down! Oh, he's out!
Can you believe it?
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy off of his current streak. A huge win for Bob Whittaker tonight. It is a heavyweight collision between Ovince St. Preux and Todd Duffee. Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power. Amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Born in Florida, fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Here is the light heavyweight contender. Ovince St. Preux played football at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville and really made a seamless transition to mixed martial arts. Very talented southpaw on the feet. And the book on him, Joe, very hard guy to simulate in training. Very unorthodox with his striking. Makes this guy a difficult out-on fight.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Todd Duffee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ovince St. Preux! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
And here we go. Opens with the inside leg kick. High-level MMA defense there.
Oh! Nice leg kick.
And now starting to snap off that jab. How about that shin?
Oh, he's getting some hip into that one.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Duffee.
This is crazy! Oh my goodness!
Oh! Lands again. St. Preux's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. That knee might have landed there. And now he's got the tie clinch. Over underhooks here. Double underhooks in the clinch.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yeah, referee's gonna separate them.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Oh, big body kick.
Oh!
Big shots.
That knee might have landed there. And he goes to the knee strike now, Joe. It's good. Oh, you can't time these knees any better.
Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh! Man has his chin been tested early.
Nice jab. Big straight punch.
The left hook hits home. Now he goes for the single leg. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
That was a solid elbow.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Here's a huge punch that stuns. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Good. Your clinch is working beautifully. Keep him in the clinch. You own him in the clinch. He cannot have.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Straight.
That one hurt.
See the total strikes. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Both men landing in that exchange. Very good job of timing these punches. Ooh.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Body kick now by St. Preux. Duffee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. That one connected. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range.
Big kick to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Duffee goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe.
Look at this. Takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. How about that shin? Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Front leg side kick, very effective.
Duffee's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh!
He's rocked!
Man! Duffee's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. St. Preux pummeling, works in that underhook. Knee to the body.
Oh, excellent exchange there. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
That was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out of the...
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Third and final round here.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
There he goes, turning side kick.
Tagged him.
And he switches his stance yet again. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the... Whoa!
He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Slips the punch.
Body kick, look at that.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round. Duffee gets caught with that punch. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Goes back to the southpaw stance here.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
He's got to be careful here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Powerful left hand.
St. Preux's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Such good movement in there.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully.
He tagged him. That one hurt him badly. Big shots.
Nice punch by Duffee.
Oh! Good shot.
Punishing kick there. Beautiful straight punch there by Duffee. Unable to connect with the right hand. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We await the judge's decision here. I'm glad I'm not a judge, Joe. This is a fight that was close on paper. That is how it played out. It truly could go either way.
Round 3, this is the shot that clearly stuns him right there.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest in 9:28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Todd Duffee.
Well, he didn't get the finish. He has to settle for the decision nod, but you can be sure he will take it after a pretty outstanding performance here tonight. Doubles up his money, gets the win money as well, and also has set himself up now for a massive fight moving forward. So congratulations to that young fighter on one of the biggest wins of his UFC tenure here tonight. All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Iuri Alcantara and Bruce Leroy Alex Caceres. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Alcantara, Brazil, Iuri Alcantara. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Nice punch by Alcantara.
This is a bit of a chess battle here. That one hurt.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
Big kick lands. And there he swung with a haymaker.
And there's a single attempt. And he grabs a single. And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him.
Going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Break the grip. Oh, my God.
Will do it.
A beautiful job in setting up this arm bar. Excellent technique.
Yeah, really impressive work out of him here tonight. He had to work for it, no doubt about it, but a nice job to isolate and ultimately secure the arm and then get the tap from the arm bar. So a pretty submission finish turned in by that fighter here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Iuri Alcantara!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this.
Grants, Jackson, Franklin, got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Cub Swanson and Anthony Showtime Pettis. So here he is, the former UFC and WEC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And we gotta harken back to December of 2010, Joe. WEC 53, that unforgettable off-the-cage kick executed flawlessly by Showtime against Benson Henderson. That was really the beginning of the superstardom for Showtime Pettis. Went on to win the UFC lightweight championship, and now trying to get back to UFC glory, Showtime Pettis in another big spot here tonight.
Anthony Pettis may be one of the best Taekwondo strikers converted to mixed martial arts fighters. His highlight reel of kick knockouts is amongst the best in the sport.
Well, he's won more bonuses than any featherweight in the UFC and WEC combined. Here is Killer Cub Swanson, the longtime pride of Palm Springs, California, training out of Jackson Wink MMA, Joel Diaz Boxing as well. And more often than not, Joe, this guy has delivered. His crowning achievement to this point, though, according to a lot of people, that fight of the year victory over Doo Ho Choi back at UFC 206 in December of 2016.
Cub Swanson has grown to become one of the most elite fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division. His ability to cover distance and his accuracy, as well as the unpredictable nature of his attacks, makes him amongst the elite of the featherweights in the UFC.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Pettis is 31. Swanson is 34. Pettis is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Swanson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, ready to go here. Round one. Here is Anthony Showtime Pettis. More than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. Supremely dangerous fighter, particularly in the early going. Showtime Pettis trying to get it done here early tonight. Oh, strong punch there by Swanson. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Anthony Pettis has some of the fastest, most dynamic kicks in all of mixed martial arts. Look out for those.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Straight right, he misses.
Oh!
Slips the punch. Effective strike there by Swanson. Well, we told you might see that weapon early tonight, and there it is. First head kick lands flush. And he connects there. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Swanson gets double underhooks, not good for the opposition here. Oh, he pummels under, now he's got the underhook. Lands to the body there. He's got double underhooks, Joe. Over underhooks here.
Nice.
Swanson's worked in that arm well, double underhooks now.
Got the over-under here. He's got double underhooks here.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. And the fighters now separate as the action continues. Lead kick landed there by Swanson. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability.
Oh, good catch. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him.
Swanson looking for what would be a huge finish for him. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Just out of range with that right hand. Working on a single leg here.
Oh, and down. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
15 seconds to go. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Swanson. Pettis gets tagged by that stiff jab. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Calm down. Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Nice punch there by Swanson there. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Pettis. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Oh, nice jab by Pettis. Total strikes. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in, right into his opponent's ring.
Oh! He got hurt very, very badly.
Cracks him there with the right hand. Pretty strong jab there by Swanson.
Oh, very nice.
Looked like it did start a little bit.
He's trying to hang on. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. Oh!
He is hurt here.
And now a head kick to boot.
Hard jab. Body kick, look at that. Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there.
That's again the experience. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Oh, very nice. Oh, he's hurt again. He's trying to stay up.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well, you know.
Oh, another one.
He's got him here.
He nails
it.
Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Underhook here.
These shoulder strikes really keep his opponent off guard, keep him thinking. Back to over under control.
Well, Pettis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Battle for position here.
Lands a big right hand counter to the body. Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
Let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Swanson!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Colby Covington. All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Chiesa is 1 year the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
First one, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
Here we go. That landed. Inside leg kick is there by Chiesa. Just out of range with that right hook. In on a single here. Covington gets caught with that punch. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh!
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's looking to take the back. Nice. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Lands a big elbow there.
To the head.
And really starting to make these shots count.
He moves to the mount of crucifix. This is ugly. Big ground and pound elbow lands. Oh, that's it!
Wow. Wow.
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
And let's check it out from a different angle.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Amosov has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Covington.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.